Hey there. I'm Brown Girl Interrupting, and I share my thoughts, different thoughts. It's wherever my mind goes and whenever I'm thinking things that I will let you know how I break it down. Sometimes it's overthinking, but I think my overthinking is actually my superpower in life because it helps me get through things and it helps me get other people through things. So if you're listening and watching, hopefully you get something that you're going to take away and implement in your life or just reflect on for your life or just, I don't know, I'll entertain you. And that'll be it. So here's my thought for today. My thought for today is that it's really hard when you've been waiting for something for a long time in your life. And so here's my example. I'm not going to talk in circles. I'm just going to tell you my truth and how my truth relates to other people's truth. I was married for 17 years, and I got married at 22, which means that, I was pretty young. I wasn't a baby, but I certainly wasn't a grown-up. I got a 20-year-old son at home, so I wasn't a grown-up for sure, because that guy got married right now, he wouldn't be ready. No offense to him, it's because he's 20. He's not supposed to be ready, just like I wasn't supposed to be ready. But that was life, and I got married. And I was married for 17 years and had 4 kids. But the reality of it is that I never knew what love felt like. He wasn't in love with me. That part's not his fault. How he did it, showed it, maybe some ownership there, but he wasn't in love with me. And when someone's not in love with you, you know it. You feel it. You wake up every morning and you're reminded of it by the way they look at you or they don't look at you, by their reactions to the tiny things that should be the beautiful things about you because they make you so uniquely you. And I'm hilarious, so who wouldn't want to be around me is what I think. It's not true. But it's just a constant reminder that you know. And when you know that every day for 17 years, you miss something, right? You don't know what it is. And I'll be honest, I didn't know what it was because he was like the first real relationship I ever had. I just knew I wasn't loved, but I didn't know what love felt like. And I didn't know how to articulate that that's what it was. I probably said that, right? Like, I don't think you love me. And it probably didn't help that the responses back were, we're married. Of course I do. Yeah, that's not love. That's a contract of a relationship dynamic that like gives us tax breaks and, healthcare, right? Like, that's not love. We're married is not the way you tell someone you love them. And so anyways, didn't know, right? I'm 3 years out in a separation, and I've had this empty space that I've been filling in different ways. I will say, first and foremost, with myself. I have learned to love myself, and I do. I talk to myself on a video all the time, so I gotta love myself a little bit, right? Like, I find myself to be entertaining enough to speak into a camera with no audience present and still do it daily and regularly. So yeah, I love myself, and not because I think I'm so amazing and wonderful, although I feel like I am, but because I know my worth. I know that I have the most genuine heart. I know that I love deeply, and I want the best for everyone around me. And so that's kind of where it brings me to this, is that, yeah, I love myself, but I don't feel, or haven't still felt, love, right? I think I know better what I want it to feel like, but I haven't felt it. Here's the thing. I think a lot of people who are in those positions can revert to then being a little jealous or a little salty, right? When they see other people finding it. And I think part of my piece is that I don't. I actually absolutely love seeing the people I know deserving and getting the love that they deserve. So I have some friends recently who I know, some girls and some guys, and they've been through some tough patches with heartbreak, and they have finally found love, and that knowing that they are loved like that they are appreciated, that someone sees their light and how amazing they are, and that they found that peace in relationship. It fills my cup. It really does. Like I smile, and I genuinely feel this abundance of just like peace, because they are getting what they deserve. And the reason it fills me so much is two things. One, obviously the people I love are happy, and they deserve to be happy because they're amazing people, and I want someone to know and appreciate how amazing and loving and brilliant and warm and giving they are, and to give that back to them. That's love, right? But the other thing is that it gives me hope. It gives me hope. Having that positive feeling for the people I love finding what I have been waiting for in my life gives me hope that I'm gonna get it one day. Maybe I haven't been through enough trials yet, right? Like maybe I need to go through a whole lot more heartbreak and then I'll get it. But I have hope that I'm gonna get it one day, because they got it and they deserved it. And I know I deserve it too. Because one day, someone is gonna wake up with me, and they're gonna turn around and they're gonna look at me and kiss my forehead and hold me tighter and just feel at peace, because the love they feel for me is being returned right back to them. And they're gonna see me in my entirety. Though I woke up with this look, and the glow of happiness and peace that comes from loving myself and for being loved and valued. It's not dependency, it's connection. There's a difference. So if you like this, and I don't know, you want to know more about my story or how I see the world, follow me at browngirlinterrupting.com. Go and subscribe, read my blog post, watch my YouTube videos. I don't know, follow my TikTok. It's not that great, I'll be honest. But Instagram, I got that covered. So follow me and learn more. You never know what's gonna change your thinking, shift your perspective, or just make you smile when it's a tough day. So click on the link below, subscribe, and have hope. Because someone's out there who's going to love everything about you in the most genuine way when the universe believes it's the right time for you.